Hey there, and welcome to Michelle's Weekly Minute. Today we're going to continue talking about things that affect your credit scores, what can make them go up or down. And I wanted to touch base a little bit more on credit cards. We talked last week about having a secured credit card to report to your credit files to increase your credit scores, because lenders want to see that you can pay your bills, and by doing that, that's how that three-digit number magically appears. It's a formula of all kinds of things that's going into that, and we're going to go over that over the next few weeks. But I wanted to chat with you a little bit more about credit cards today and tell you there are two types of credit cards, and believe it or not, there's some confusion on this too. There are bank credit cards, and then there are debit credit cards. Now, you know, some of you might be saying, I know what the difference is, but believe it or not, there are a few people out there that do not know what the difference is, and I want to explain that to them. So basically, your bank credit cards are your usually unsecured or secured credit cards that we talked about last week, where those are actually appearing on your credit files, which is affecting your credit scores. Your debit credit cards are the debit bank cards that maybe before they used to be called ATM cards, but basically now what those credit cards are they have the little MasterCard and Visa logo, but they're actually attached to your checking accounts. So basically, when you go to the store, you can use your debit card, even though it has a Master or Visa card logo on it. It's not helping your credit scores. That's the point I wanted to get across today. There's a main difference between a major bank credit card and a debit card. The bank credit cards that are the debit cards are not reporting. The ones that are coming out automatically out of your checking account based on your balances, etc. Those do not report to your credit files and do not help your credit scores. The bank major credit cards, the ones where or a secured card, where we had talked about that last week, where you actually give money in exchange for a credit limit, or the bank gives you a credit limit because of your credit scores being to their standards of what they will be willing to lend for you. Those are reporting to your credit files. I hope that clears up some confusion with that. If you are looking to buy a home or need help in this process, or have any questions about the credit process or credit scores, or you're confused and whatever, feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to help you. My information is in my bio, and I hope you guys have a great week.